reaction second half was much better. The things I talked about being more on the front foot, more aggressive, imposing himself on them and playing with a bit more energy, definitely came out, and I thought we probably dominated the second half. But there's a real lack of quality in the final third, that last bit, the cutting edge, whether it be the cross, the decision to cross, or the execution of the finish at the end, it just wasn't there tonight, and I think that's the frustration side to it for me. But again, like you just said there, in terms of the point gained away from home with a clean sheet is a pleasing side to it.
How important is that clean sheet to not just to Joe but the defenders in front of him as well?
It's very important, because we have come under criticism defensively, and understandably so, for the situation we found ourselves in and where we find ourselves in the league. That's pretty clear. So Joe can take confidence for that as an individual, for his big save at the time, and as a back four. You pride yourself on clean sheets. That's, as an ex-defender, that's all I used to pride myself on as much as you can, which is your job to keep the ball at the net as much as you can. And I think, but even boys for the front working hard, defensively I thought we were okay, and that was reflected in the fact we kept a clean sheet. But we just needed to have a lot more quality going forward and a bit more belief and desire, really, to really go on and win the game.
You kept faith in Joe after the Dundee United game. Obviously, you got asked about him and you said, "Well, I'm sticking with him." That kind of justifies that faith tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's made a big save at a big time. He's came under criticism, as has the team. I think, unfortunately, when you're a goalkeeper, if you make a mistake, you are punished. As defenders, you get slightly more margin for error, but it runs through the whole team. And I think we've always stuck together. The group stayed really close together, and I think during times like this, when it has been difficult, my belief's still there because of how close the group is and how hard we're working to try and rectify it. But from that point of view, listen, he had a big save tonight, and it was really important.
You just wish, like, at times some of your players were a bit braver on the ball, especially down the channels and stuff like that.
I think it was just the quality in the final third, the decision making. I don't know if it's a case of being brave. I think it might have just been the decision. It might have been just composure at times as well. It was one of the nights where I felt like everything was more of an effort than it should have been. And I think the belief side to it comes from a wee bit of lack of confidence, situation we find ourselves in. But we know we need to be better in them moments. And the first half probably disappointed me more just because I thought there was a lack of belief. The second half, a lot more like us, created a lot more chances. But as I say, just that last bit, whether it be the pass, whether it be just the execution at the end, which is the most important bit. The final bit, the last action you do, is always the most important one.
Dwight Gale missing tonight, the injured?
Yeah, well, he picked up I felt his hamstring tighten up in the game, the derby, and just with such a quick turnaround, we're just assessing how that is and how that reacts. But he picked up a bit of a tight hamstring during the game, so hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll assess that and see how he goes.